wash. Yeah, so they, so you'll go get the MVP. While they're washing your hair, they'll give you a hot towel for your face.
Right.
Yeah, it does feel great.
When do they massage you?
No, and then after they wash your hair, they bring you back to the chair where they're gonna blow dry it or put products in the hair or whatever. And they have one of those back massagers, and they use it for 3 seconds across the top of your shoulders, and then that's it.
I thought, what's next? Happy ending room?
That would be awesome. That's the MMP.
How hard is it to get them out, party?
The Woody Show, creating awkward moments between Uber drivers and their customers since 2014. The Woody Show, we're going to be right back. The Woody Show will be right back. Call 987, LA's new alternative.
Do you want to change your world? Start by educating yourself at LA Pierce College. All full-time students will receive a free 2-year education thanks to the LA College Promise Program. Visit our website at piercecollege.edu to start making a difference in your life.
And for all your mute.
87.
This is Jacob Emrani. If you've been in a truck accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
LA's new alternative. Alt 98.7.
What are you doing? Dumbass fucking Prius. Well, your shit's 6 months out of date. Why is it never taking me down the fucking 101 anymore?
This route avoids a road closure in 0.25 miles. You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 5:45 a.m.
insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It is a pre-Friday. It's Thursday morning. It's January 19th, 2023. Thank you for being here. I'm Woody. That's Ravi.
Hello there.
We've got Greg Goring. Man, this is our social media director.
Hi, Woody.
You can find us. You can follow us at The Woody Show on Instagram and Twitter, or on Facebook, facebook.com/The Woody Show.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. Until the government bans it.
True.
Yeah, just as we get everything together on that.
We finally get back in.
Yeah, they're going to...
Reband.
I totally believe that it is possible. Probably would have been a year and a half, though.
Anything's possible,
Yeah.
but I don't think it'll actually go through.
Follow us for now.
Yeah, there's Seabass.
You're out here.
He's not on TikTok with Cartnarks because they won't allow it.
No, it's
I mean,
too
that is
dangerous.
permabanned.
Too dangerous.
It's for my own good.
Yeah, exactly. There's Sammy Marino.
Good morning.
Bort is here. We got Caroline. Morgan is here. And we got the phones open for you at 877-44-WOODY for our Facebook topic of the week. What is your unpopular opinion? What is your unpopular opinion? 877-44-WOODY. Call in with that or text it over to 22987. Thanks to everybody who's been leaving their comments on Facebook throughout the week. We're going to be mentioning some of what we got there. And like I said, your calls and your text messages. Anybody in the room want to start? Just to, break the ice. Unpopular opinion.
I'll go. I don't know how hardcore it is, but I think, and then I think you've probably said this, and maybe Greg, but I'm kind of on the train that Betty White was kind of overrated.
I never said that.
Over-celebrated.
I never said that.
Okay, well, to be fair, Greg wished death upon her.
Yeah.
That's all. He just wanted her.
You're
He
right.
didn't mention her town.
Yeah,
Also,
because the
The reason
reason
was more like just die already.
Right. That's what I said.
Overstaying your welcome.
Yes.
look, she might have been a nice, sweet old lady that did some awesome acting, but
She might have been. Yeah.
when
Not enough for acting was awesome.
we were talking about Dolly Parton in the studio the other day, and
Yeah.
she kind of has like a renaissance going on, and she's being celebrated. I think she should be actually celebrated because
Betty White.
not Betty White, because like
So
Dolly
Dolly
Parton has.
Parton should be celebrated?
She should, because she's done a lot for humanity. She's done a lot of charity work. Betty White helped out some dogs and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, we put her up on such a pedestal, and I kind of see the light. Maybe we should have done that.
Poor Betty.
I think the whole segment's over because I don't know.
All right. How does anybody top that?
It's an A-bomb right there.
Wow.
I mean, that's an unpopular opinion.
No, I get it.
It is.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Like, unpopular opinion. I think Queen sucks.
Oh, yeah.
The band, like, every time.
Dude.
Oh, dude, it's so overrated now.
Every time it comes on the radio, first of all, We Will Rock You on the radio is a dumb song for the radio. Like, it's great in a stadium, and there, in that context, I like it, and I get it. But every time Queen comes on,
Yeah.
it's like, ugh, I hate it so much.
Right.
And I don't get, so that's an unpopular opinion, but I think Queen sucks.
Is it because it's too, like, Broadway
Yes.
musically?
Yeah, and it took me forever to realize, I'm like, what is it
didn't
about?
even realize it until you pointed it out.
Yeah, what is it about Queen that I hate so much? And finally,
You're very dramatic.
finally, it hit me that it sounds like a music, everything like a musical, like something from theater.
Oh, well.
It has that huge sound.
Mamma mia, mamma mia. Like, okay, dude. Like everything,
Well, you guys don't want Betty and Freddie to rest in peace.
Betty and Freddie.
Speaking of which, Woody, real quickly, have you gotten your opinion on Back to the Future, the musical?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, that's a thing?
I wouldn't go to that.
It's coming out soon, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I haven't been
Oh, that's right.
following it.
It's not even out. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just not.
I don't see you going to that.
Yeah, I don't like musical. Like, I'm more apt to go to like a play.
Yeah.
Like where there's a story.
Sure.
I know there's a story in all of it, but like where they're not singing through the dialogue. Greg, I'm glad you're here. I want to come over here and bend your ear. Blah, blah, blah. Like, shut up.
Come to me.
My wife loves that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Loves how she suckered my kids.
Patterson.
Like, and all that stuff.
Has she gone to Wicked like 85 times?
Yeah, that's her favorite. Wizard of Oz is her favorite. Like, what Back to the Future is to me, Wizard of Oz is her loves. 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Let's go to Myra.
Myra.
Hey.
What's up?
All right, so our Facebook topic. What is your unpopular opinion?
That Obese children is child abuse.
Obese children is child. So if you're a parent of an
Child
obese
abuse.
child, that's child abuse.
If you're fat and your child is fat, well, you're doing that same thing with your child. And if you're not fat and your child's fat, that's even worse. So shame on you.
Yeah, my
You know.
my wife feels the same way. Because you see these kids, man. I mean, they're like waddling.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not talking about a
Yeah.
kid who's a little chubby.
No.
You know what I mean? You're talking
Still
about
got their baby fat. No.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about obese children, like
yeah, like a child version of me.
200 pounds.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
Yeah.
and the parents aren't paying attention because you know
they're
look
feeding them all
Because I'm
this
saying,
stuff.
yeah, feeding them too. They're just enablers because that's
Right.
what keeps
course.
the kid happy, shuts them up. Or, yeah, it's not fair to them because the kid
100%.
doesn't know
Right.
what's going on. All right, Miara, thank you so much for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Bye.
Let's go to Mike. Hey, good morning, Mike.
What up, Mike?
Mike.
Oh God! Good morning.
Good morning. Were you practicing? What were you
Love
doing?
You guys. No, I was just listening to the old music.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
All right.
Just jamming.
All right, so Mike, our Facebook topic, what is your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is, in general, women are worse drivers than men are. Oh God.
Yeah, right, Mike.
Oh, no.
No,
He doesn't
Mike.
want any shrapnel from Raven.
No one's afraid of it.
How many wrecks have you been in, Mike?
Yeah, do you have a...
One.
Okay.
One, and 53, and drive about 30,000 miles a year.
Jeez.
A lot.
Well,
And
Mike, I mean, do you want to show your work on this unpopular opinion of yours? Like, what are you using? Yeah, what are you using to base your opinion on?
I drive, like I said, a lot, and I happen to be one of those guys that like to look in the window at the idiot that just did something.
Yeah.
Right.
And I would say over the course of my years, 80% of the time it's a lady.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're just lying.
That's his experience.
He's using his observation.
Like, he's laughing so much because he knows he's lying and can't even tell the truth.
No, he's just afraid. He's nervous laughter.
Horrible thing to admit.
Or he's on
owning
edibles.
it.
And he's amusing himself.
Yeah, he's owning it.
Mike, are you on edibles?
Yeah, no.
Are you on acid?
Oh,
no,
okay.
no to the edible.
Yeah. All right, Mike, thanks for the call, man. Appreciate you listening to the show.
Love you guys.
Wow.
All right, bye. Let's go to Tammy. Hey, good morning,
What's up,
Tammy.
Tammy?
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, see, that's always the best stuff. You know, I think people are being extra honest if they're a little uncomfortable sharing whatever it is.
He wasn't uncomfortable. He was on X.
Oh, Ray.
Okay. All right, Tammy, our Facebook topic, what is your unpopular opinion?
I actually got two. One, I think that the world is slightly overpopulated, and the gender reveal parties are, like, ridiculously stupid.
Is that an unpopular opinion?
I don't think that's
Gender
unpopular.
reveals?
Yeah.
That.
Well, think about it. There's a ton of people who do
People
them.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah, people would still do them if,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
I think that's unpopular. The
Not
whole
in this room.
world population thing, and I don't think that's an issue. But yeah, the gender reveal thing, definitely.
It's definitely an issue some places. Japan's paying you to leave Tokyo.
Well, spread
Okay.
out. That's your fault. Like India,
I say
China.
problem.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying problem opinion
Here.
Like spread out a little bit, everybody. Like not everybody needs to congregate in the kitchen. Again, I always bring when people say like, "Oh, we're overpopulated" or whatever. Have you ever taken a flight across the country? Look out the window.
This is your dumbest thing.
It's not dumb. It's a patchwork of nothingness.
Because there's nothing there.
It's like, huh?
The resources.
There's no water. There's no electricity. There's nothing.
Everywhere where we are now, at one point there was nothing there.
So you want to just start building?
As opposed to saying the
Well,
it's
say
overpopulated.
that. Say that. You can't just go and erect a cabin. You're the Unabomber if you're out there.
No, I'm saying we could spread out. That's why you get that.
Spread to nothing. The Amish could live there.
Yeah, like where you used to live, where you live, what used to be considered like, oh man, you're way out there. And next thing you know, that's the closer in spot because they keep building further and further out from the center of whatever city it is. You know?
It's flyover country for a reason.
Okay.
I see both points.
All right, Tammy, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to the show.
You're welcome.
Going back to Mike, talking about women drivers. I read about this one in Ohio who has given up on driving after being involved in 13 car accidents.
Oh,
wow.
Before she even turned 30. Her name's Jennifer.
Jennifer.
And she says she's pushed her luck enough and still receives injections in her neck after one of the crashes that she had. She has a generalized anxiety disorder.
Yeah.
And thinks that her nervousness towards driving is to blame. And she also thinks that she may have PTSD from all of her accidents. So she's just given up on driving altogether.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it's just not for me. 877-44 Woody. Let's say hi to Art. Hey, good morning, Art. Art.
Hey, good morning, Woody Show.
Good morning. What's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is that Ben Affleck is the best Batman.
The best Batman?
The best?
I don't know how you feel. I know you hate DC, but like...
Which is categorically false. Ben Affleck wasn't a bad Batman. Better than Christian Bale, no chance. But
yeah. In your opinion, who's the best one?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale?
Oh yeah, he really did a good job.
By Michael Keaton.
I was gonna say Michael Keaton. I know, like every time I've said that to like the nerdy crowd, like I get pushback on that. They're like,
I mean,
Michael Keaton. But that was really the first Batman that
movies are very different from Christian Bale's Batman movies. You know?
All right, hey, Art, thank you.
Batfleck, number one.
Thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening. Let's say hi to Brian. Hey, good morning, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey there, B minus.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Your unpopular opinion.
Oh, is that the moon? That is the moon.
Greatest shoes ever invented.
You got one fan here. Yes. Crocs are the greatest shoe ever invented.
They are super comfortable.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome. I don't know about greatest ever invented, but I do enjoy them, and they are comfortable.
Are you one of those guys that just wears them for any occasion, Brian? Like,
do you have fancy Crocs?
Yeah, restaurant,
do you have wedding Crocs? Yes.
I have 2 kids, so necessity is, if I'm chilling, you put the back up, and, you can just slip it out very quickly. But if we're doing something strenuous, you put the 4x4s on it, so the back's down.
Sport mode.
Oh, yes. Sport mode. That's such a cute name.
Sport mode.
Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't seen Menace. You have, it must not be super popular anymore.
No, it's popular.
Because he for a while, he was wearing the Crocs to work with the little charm things on.
Yeah. I have a ton of
Jibs.
Jibs.
And jibs.
Yeah. No, it's just too cold. Because there's holes in the shoes.
It's too cold for Crocs.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, thanks for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
When it heats up, Crocs are out.
All right, bye. Bye. All right, 877-44 Woody. What is your unpopular opinion? It's this week's Facebook topic of the week. And we'll get some more of your feedback next here on the Woody Show.
Oh, great, the cops are here. Okay, sit tight for a few. The Woody Show will be right back as soon as the heat dies down. Okay, come here. Guys, freaking get down.
The Woody Show.
Call 98.7. LA's new alternative.
iHeartRadio Alter Ego 2023.
Presented by Capital One. Blew the freaking roof off the Kia Forum. Man, back for another year here, Alter Ego 2023. You guys ready? All 98.7 listeners represented at maximum capacity.
One of the most amazing events.
Ridiculously amazing.
That anyone has ever fucking put on. Absolutely spectacular.
Alter Ego.
It makes me dance. I love to dance.
The biggest names in alternative rock took the stage.
Give it up for Muse. Make some noise for Phoenix.
We are like no churches.
You've been more than average, but nothing just right. Alter Ego, give it up for the Red Hot Chili Pepper. Thank you, my heart. Thank you, all 98.7.
about 1249 to 125 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for details. Discount taken at time of purchase. This report is brought to you by Positive Coaching Alliance.
Sunny today, high of 59 in Reseda, 60 for downtown, 61 for Orange County, and 50s along the coast.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org. From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, we make it easy.
The Woody Show. All 97 traffic.
It's good because there's very little happening right now. Stall just cleared in Santa Clarita, southbound 5 at Lyons Ave, so that should be wide open for you. Legion Park, though, southbound 5 at the 110. They're doing some road work there. There was damage to that ramp because of the recent storm, so the ramp to the 110 south off the southbound 5 looks like it's currently closed.
This report is sponsored by Autonomy.com. Are you ready to drive an electric vehicle but not ready for the 3-year lease? Subscribe instead at Autonomy, where you'll find the cheapest monthly payment on a Tesla without the long-term commitment of a lease. Unlease yourself and subscribe at Autonomy.com. Restrictions apply.
That's your all 98.7 traffic.
All right, thank you very much, Greg Gorey. So we have got a bunch of stuff going on today, including another trip-a-day giveaway. Yesterday, it was Marcos from Long Beach. He wants to go to Maui, so he's going to...
Nice.
He's going to Hawaii.
Maui.
Round-trip airfare, hotel for you, and a guest for 2 nights. 8:10 this morning, a chance to win. Then we got some more of those alternative income keywords for you to win today.
It's SoCal News with The Woody Show.
Thousands of dollars up for grabs today with those keywords.
Jim.
Time now to get a headline closer to home here in the state of California.
There's a word of caution from officials in San Bernardino County. Think twice about hiking on Mount Baldy.
Yeah, after that one dude.
Dangerous place lately. There have been 14 rescues in the past month alone. Also, a couple hikers were injured in falls and then later died recently.
I mean, that's the official name of it, but most people I think know it as Mount Seabass.
Sorry.
No, you fucking
more commonly known
dummy.
Plus, if you Google this British actor Julian Sands, you'd probably recognize him. He is currently
Is this where
listed.
he disappeared?
Yeah, listed.
I didn't realize that.
He's one of 2 hikers currently missing on Mount Baldy. So yeah, he's missing. Officials say the current conditions on Mount Seabass are adverse and extremely dangerous because of our recent winter storms, and plus there might be lots of ice on surfaces, making things even more dangerous.
Slip right off.
So some tips for hikers, they say obey all posted warnings, look up weather conditions, have your proper gear, always hike with somebody, have GPS, have a cell phone that's fully charged, and then their number 1 rule, if you don't know, don't go. So just be aware of everything that's going on. Woody, for you, high-speed chase ended with your dream come true last night.
Either a gas station exploding or the fire hydrant.
Nailed it. The fire hydrant.
Geyser where it goes way up in the air.
Got sheared. Yeah, this CHP chasing after a speeding car on the westbound side of the 60 through the city of Industry. Then the chase went onto the southbound 605. The guy in the car exited at Telegraph Road, and that's where he lost control of his car, hit that fire hydrant on the opposite side of the street. So he had a lot of speed as he sheared that hydrant. And then, geyser. The driver jumped out, tried to make a run for it, but he was caught quickly and taken into custody. Woody's dream come true.
No,
you weren't there to see it live.
I know.
Oh, no.
I've seen plenty of videos. People said, well, now what have you seen? No, I don't want to see the shot video of it. I want to see it in person.
Yeah, you want to see it in person.
And
Across the street from it.
And to clarify, I want there to be like a fire that like breaks out at a gas station. Everybody scrambles and gets safely out of the way. And then while everybody's like a couple blocks away, the thing goes up.
Then it explodes.
Nah, be cool.
Nah, pretty awesome.
And then also I want to use the slide on the plane.
Heck yeah.
Like only because there's like, oh, there's smoke in the cabin, whatever. And like they gotta get everybody off the plane quickly. Again, nobody's dying.
Yeah,
but like we gotta get you off the plane quickly.
Yep.
And so we get to use the slide. Dreams.
Dreams.
Hashtag goals.
Speaking of gas stations, woman injured during a shooting at a gas station in Hollywood yesterday. Might have been over road rage. This happened at the Chevron on Sunset Boulevard, the victim being hit on the shoulder. So police said the shooting started as a dispute on the roadway, ended with that suspect shooting into the woman's car and then drove off. So the suspect hasn't been identified. Last seen driving a gray SUV heading southbound on Crescent Heights Boulevard. Freaky. So that's the latest one.
All right, what about the forecast today, Sammy?
Sunny today, high of 59 in the valley, 60 for downtown, 61 for Orange County, and 50s along the coast.
All right, so we've got more of your feedback for our Facebook topic of the week. What is your unpopular opinion? We'll go back to the phones. I'll share some of what was left on Facebook. We'll go around the room a little bit. And while we're getting some more of these calls and everything lined up, it's a Throwback Thursday.
Right.
So, got a request for you. If you got one that you like to hear, the song has to be at least 10 years or older. We have to have it. We have to agree to your request. Doesn't suck the root. Here's one from the 310. Request for Switchfoot. This is Dare You to Move. Throwback Thursday. It's the Woody Show.
Welcome to the plan. Welcome to existence. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everybody's watching you now. Everybody waits for you now. What happens next? What happens next? Dare you
fucking asshole trucks. Like, what are you dicks doing?
That's Dare You to Move.
People today can't seem to pay attention for more than a few minutes.
It's the Woody Show. It's our Facebook topic of the week.
What the fuck are you doing, crackhead?
Opinion. Greg, what's yours?
Well, I would put the adjective annoying for Jim Carrey, not funny. I know so many people think he is like a comedy god.
Oh, you fucking
annoying. Also, I could
go.
never be a pharmacist. I don't know how to pronounce drugs.
Unfucking believable.
Side effects and whatnot.
I mean, you can take them, but
sure.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to take them.
Right.
But once you become a pharmacist, once all that schooling is behind you, you basically count pills and you're a cashier. I'm sorry. Especially if it's something for eye drops. You go in for eye drops, they're already bottled, they're already boxed, they're already on the shelf, and they say, That'll be about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll go get them right now in 4 seconds.
You're a double checker is what you are.
That's it. Once you get all the schooling out of the way and you're a pharmacist.
Yeah, you're a double checker. You make sure
the consultation, Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
They take the thing off the bag and they take the paper. And they go,
They look at the directions.
okay, eat dinner first before taking this pill, and then take one in the morning.
What it says on the side of the bottle.
I'm like, thank you for
Be
reading
sure to
that.
finish it.
Yeah, thanks for reading that.
So, Greg, you can add cashier and counter, but also reader. They read.
Read,
Yeah,
and then they can put pills in a plate and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and scrape them with a knife into a bottle.
Yeah. Seabass, what's your unpopular opinion?
I'll expand upon something I said recently. Tattoos don't make you interesting, and in fact, you are wasting time and money getting almost every single tattoo in the history of the world. They're stupid. They're easy to do. It wasn't like in the 50s where it's like, oh wow, he's a sailor, and it's like a real mark. No, it's every time, because I see these girls now with full sleeves on the side of the face and the neck.
Ribs.
Like, yeah, it's just like, oh, the new thing, I think Rihanna has this, and Menace has called her out for being dumb on this, is that, like, the rib under the boob move, like it looks like
I have not said that.
They tattoo up.
Wow, Menace.
You're the one who brought it up.
It's so crazy.
I never even heard
You're
it.
bragging
I
on
know that tattoo and I like it.
It's, you know what it is? It's the new tramp stamp. It's the rib says.
Oh, yeah.
Every girl has it. When I see that, and I got girls and guys. It doesn't
It's
matter.
disgusting.
When I see that, I know that means you spent hundreds of dollars and spent hours to have a drawing on your body that no one really finds interesting.
Now, wait. So are you trying to state that it doesn't make you interesting and it doesn't give you a personality? You're
Correct.
just stupid.
And it's a waste of time and money on top of all that. Yes, Menace, I agree, especially Rihanna.
Okay.
Wow, Menace.
Menace.
I thought she was your girl.
I get it. You're joking.
Let's go to... Let's go. I didn't get sarcasm out of that.
No.
Let's go to Drew. Hey, good morning, Drew.
Good morning.
Morning. All right, what's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is that Forrest Gump is a horrible movie.
Forrest Gump sucks.
It was boring.
Team Drew.
Well, I mean, you're in the minority.
It-
I mean, that's
Definitely.
obviously a classic. Like,
Oh.
Raven hates E.T., she hates the Goonies.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure exactly the popular movies that Greg hates, but like, yeah, I mean, Forrest Gump.
Takes an
personally-
eternity about the most least interesting person on the planet.
How is that possible? So many interesting. He met the president. He
that's
went
right.
across the
He was a
country.
ping pong champion.
But again, he faked it, all those things. No, there's no real person.
Let's be best friends, Drew.
He served our country.
Shrimp business.
Yeah.
He spawned an awesome chain of restaurants.
Okay, well, there I draw the line. All right, Drew, thank you so much for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to the phones and say hi to Terry. Terry.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. She sounded just like Tanya.
Like Tanya?
Yeah, remember we had
Harding?
No, we had this woman Tanya that
Sounds
was
nothing like Tanya,
what?
Really?
No, I think she does.
but he's going deaf.
Terry, give me another good morning.
Good morning, Woody Show.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. All right,
Good
Terry,
morning.
our Facebook topic, what is your unpopular opinion?
I think high school graduates should go into the service for 2 years. It would give them life skills, learn to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
'Cause let's all admit it, when we were 17, 18, maybe 19, we're like, I don't know what I want to do.
True.
And, you know, I don't want to send your daughter to war. You know, there's all kinds of great military jobs. I'm an Air Force veteran. I'm here to say, you know what? You'll have pride in yourself. It would make a better America. You know, with the political climate now.
She's not wrong.
China ganging up on us.
So you're like, almost like the argument of having some skin in the game.
I see her point. I mean, I would agree, like, hey, if they have to do service, it would still be here in America. We wouldn't send them overseas anywhere, like, to work on the bases.
Yeah, exactly. There's a job for everybody. And you know what? You learn a skill for free and you earn your college degree.
Now, what if, so I was someone who knew exactly what they wanted to do. By my senior year of high school, I was working in radio. Would I be able to skip the service?
You know what? There's a thing called the reserves. So when you get to college, 4-year university, the reserves, it's 1 weekend a month, you know.
Okay.
Or you're not able-bodied, you know, and you can't. You
I am not able-bodied, yeah.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah, our bodies are jacked.
Yeah, I mean, I am in shape. As round as a shape, but...
Okay, but you would have been in shape at 18.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true, yeah, all of that, right? What happened to us?
Terry, well, thank you for your service, and thank you for calling in, listening to the show.
Bye!
All right, let's let's go to Skip. Hey, good morning, Skip.
What up, Skip?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
We're doing great. Our Facebook topic of the day. What is your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is ladies who wear their pants, like the high-waisted pants way up high, and it makes them look like they have a big beer gut and a really long butt.
Wait, so you think they should be wearing those? Like that?
No, it's an unflattering look.
No, not flattering at all.
I mean, you can wear whatever you want. I'm saying, but if you're like, if my wife bought those and she's like, "Oh, what do you think?" I'm like, "Nope."
Not happening.
Yeah.
High waisted's coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the high waist.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, again, like, you can wear whatever you want. I'm saying if you're asking me, which I guess, in the context of the conversation, I guess we're chopping it up here, but I just don't see, like, I think that's just a look that other women like. I don't know if
guys
like
is it something that women like and dudes don't?
There's a
In general, I think it's a weird look.
There's something called, some people say empire waist, others say empire waist.
Empire?
With dresses. Those are also like a dress where it's like, I don't know, what do you call it, hemmed or cinched right below the breast.
Really high.
Not one woman doesn't look mega fat in a dress with that cut.
Thank you very much. I agree. I agree 1,000%.
You could have a twig of a woman with that waist on a dress, and they look fat.
Yeah. Now, before anybody gets triggered and upset and crying and starts, writing an email or whatever, you're free to wear whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Sure. But not everybody's gonna think it looks, oh my god, girl, it looks amazing.
I love it.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, what it reminds me of? It reminds me of moms in the 80s. Like all the, like all my friends' moms had jeans like that. It wasn't like a hot look.
Right.
All right, well, Skip, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to The Woody Show. Bye. Bye. Let's go to Alicia. Good morning, Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia?
Alicia.
Alicia. I had it right the first time.
Hello.
I got enough gut. I should trust it. Jeez. All right, Alicia, your Facebook topic response today about what's your unpopular opinion?
Speed limits. I wish that we had set them to a realistic value and actually enforce that. I'm so tired of having to guess how fast I can go without getting pulled over.
Well, I mean, it's posted there.
They have speed limit signs, do they not?
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah, but I want to go with the flow of traffic, right?
Well, she's saying it should be set to a more realistic speed. Like 25 miles an hour is a ridiculously slow speed. I think my grandmother, when she was alive, wouldn't be able to dodge a 25 mile an hour car.
When you have stretches of highway in the middle of nowhere, it should be 100.
Yeah, so that's what she's saying. She's like, let's come up with something a little bit more reasonable when it comes to the speed. And then at that point, then you can enforce it, to the actual, number, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we don't have to sit here and okay, well, we have, and Menace and I have talked about that before, where it's like, all right, well, if it's 65, you can go up to 10 miles. Usually I'll go 9.
What do they say? If you're 9, you're fine. But Menace knows people that if you're 1 over,
I know. Because my friend's dad was in charge of the highway patrol. He was the head guy, I guess the sergeant. And I brought it up to him once, and he's like, 1 mile over is 1 mile over.
Yeah, if they want to do that, of course they can do it. But like I said, I got a lot of law enforcement in my family, and my uncle, who was a cop for a long time, he's like, dude, I don't want to sit there and do the paperwork either. It's got to be something egregious, or you got to be a dick, or if you're going to give me a hard time, I'll give you a hard time. But he was pretty cool with people, a little bit of leeway there. But if you're and by the way, I've gotten a ticket where I've gone 10 or 11 over the speed limit. Yeah. But meanwhile, as soon as I get back on the road, there's people.
Totally.
Where's the cops in that situation? I'm sitting there looking at my ticket.
Right.
It's like, jeez.
Usually in a Dodge Charger, too.
Exactly. Yeah, Chargers, Challengers. Yep. They're the worst ones out there. Alicia, thank you so much for the call. Appreciate you listening to The Woody Show.
Hey, Woody.
Suck it.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Woody.
See, you came in a little too hot. I knew. You're coming in hot. I know what you're saying.
The Woody Show. All 98.7. LA's new alternative.
Menace here. Bring on the T-bones. Enjoy Norm's 3/4 pound T-bone steak and eggs, hash browns, and 2 buttermilk hotcakes, or T-bone steak dinner with choice of potato and vegetable, each only $15.99. Order online at norms.com.
Meet Joe A,
Hi.
Joe B,
Hello.
and Joe C.
What's up?
3 everyday Joes perfecting their banking with Chase. Joe A is locking his lost debit card with the Chase mobile app. Joe B is cruising toward his new ride with AutoSave. And Joe C's Chase banker is helping him budget to go back to school. Tools that help protect, support for what's next. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Messaging and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Shop limited time deals at the Truckload event at Lowe's, happening now. Save big on your favorites across the store. During this event, get up to 50% off select tools and accessories. Plus, find the perfect floor tile for your home for less. Get up to 50% off select styles while you can. Head to your local Lowe's store or visit Lowe's.com to shop the Truckload event today. Valid 12/29 to 1/25 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for details. Discount taken at time of purchase.
Sis Boom Bop, Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Now go ahead and add cheerleading to my list of talents. And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
Game day stay. Get a room, 2 tickets to the big game blitz, and $20 in free play from $229.
Number 4.
A new year, a new you, and a new do too. Get 20% off all color surfaces at Sage Spa this month.
3.
2 winners every hour get a chance to win $1,500 in free play playing slots with your rewards card. It's Price Tag Friday, 1 to 8 p.m.
Number 2.
Eco Chef Gift Giveaway. Get a 2-piece bowl set when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 23rd or 24th.
And the number 1 reason.
Witness the majesty of Light and Dragon Dancers live the 27th and 28th as we celebrate the Lunar New Year.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, good time.
Have you ever noticed that when the afternoon light hits your floors, you can see everything, including dust?
So much dust.
And that floor dust gets kicked up into the air, compromising the quality of air you and your family breathe.
Eesh.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper is the fast and easy way to clean your floors, with ultra-thick pads that trap and lock dust before it gets in the air. Just a couple minutes a day.
And dust is gone.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper. Proud partner of the American Lung Association.
Going halfway isn't the best way. For instance, would you give your child half a bike helmet?
You sure this is safe?
Or go out in a storm with half an umbrella?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Would you settle for half a haircut? I don't think we're done. Don't go halfway, especially with your immunity to COVID-19. Stay up to date with your vaccines and boosters.